Hey! Wow, look at that, everything is working, except for maybe the fact that I'm on a different screen. Whoop! Hello! And we even have background music. Let me quickly check if everything is in order, as in the background music and the in-game voiceover and things that matter would not be higher volume than mine. Okay, today Shadow of War received its second expansion. It's called Desolation of Mordor, and I've been reading, researching, and watching live streams from the developers of Monolith for the past maybe 2 months since they started showing information. That's very nice of you, DJ. And hi, Magic. I have not touched it yet because I just literally came from work about an hour ago. I took a dog walk quickly, and now I'm about to enjoy playing as Baranor on his mission to open up a second front in the desert of Litlat. Put your skills to the test. Okay, do I want to put my skills to the test, or do I want to go for normal difficulty since it's just explorational? I've been playing on Nemesis difficulty pretty much 80, 90, 95% of the time that I've spent in Shadow of War. No, I did not know that fact. That's a real interesting fact. Wow, what's the name of the voiceover actor? I'm going to actually embarrass myself and start on normal difficulty just to explore, and if it's way too easy or if I'm way too distracted, it will be fine. If not, I'll just switch back to Nemesis. There are different rewards based on the different difficulties here. Hey, Siani.
This doesn't seem like a place you find good men!
We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them.
If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! And spat them back out!
Oh, we've got an introduction to the werewolf so early on.
It all stand!
I wouldn't be surprised. These voiceover actors are just roaming all over the place.
Keep calm! Keep moving!
Probably another 2 werewolves are going to eat the remaining 2 soldiers. There we go. Now I have to actually... that's scripted, damn it. Or maybe... Okay, maybe it's not scripted, maybe I was... Oh, it is scripted. Torvin! Hello, old friend.
I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... What happened?
FN.
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
Looks like they're actually going to introduce the mechanics one by one. That's really cool.
Me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorean.
Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
That's the first and basic mechanic for quickly moving around the world with the grapple and hook. Since this guy is mortal, he wouldn't be able to fly like crazy or turn in a raid. Monolith mentioned that Idrio is currently busy elsewhere. They haven't revealed during the live streams in the past weeks what happened to her. She's not dead, but she's currently busy elsewhere, that's what we've got. And I think she's not going to be a part of this story. Although, I don't know, you might be surprised. I love how good looking this game is and how smoothly it runs. So very well balanced. The engine that Monolith created is absolutely perfect.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
For those of you guys who may not have played the first game, Shadow of Mordor, Torvin is kind of a side / main character for a part of the game.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorean bits. Now I owe their leader a few mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorean goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
Yeah, I love Scottish accent as well. So, gliding is the second basic movement mechanic to replace the clunkiness of being a mortal. Press spacebar to open the kite while in the air. Press E while gliding to drop. Glide over vents on the ground to get boosted higher. Ha! That's something I did not know. Okay?
Come on, lad! See, laddie! Not
And you can just fly. You don't need to keep pressing any buttons except for maybe navigations.
Oh, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
A bonus quest. Reach the mercenary camp without touching the ground.
All right, this is. Whoa!
I really like that guy.
Right.
Oh, holy crap. Where the
Getting the
hell
hang
was?
of it.
Where was?
Just have
Never
to-
mind. I will probably not do the
Think
bonus
about it,
quest
is
now.
all.
Huh. Oh, Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go over this and boost myself. Oh, that's a nice boost. I still won't be able to do it, though, in one go. Ooh. Wow! Oh crap! I don't want to bother with the big right now. Maybe just run to the camp. Failed the bonus quest anyway. Graug is very slow. You're not allowed to mount these creatures with Baranor. Let's check out, do we have, yes, we do have, oh, it's locked at the moment. Okay, the character is locked. It does come with some kind of his own basic gear, which eventually will be upgradable later on. I think the elven speed is available here.
You ever notice how quickly the sun drops? Have you ever noticed how
Oh, I definitely don't like that menu. I thought they would come up with something more clever for the PC version. It happens when you press Control. But, oh well. Whoa. Alright, these are the maps where I will be able to find the Torvin upgrades, but I guess that's not exactly priority right now.
I'm telling you, Helich has those scorpion fights. I know. Before the fight.
It lands very naturally. And he definitely runs faster than Talion, I think, the default run. It feels faster. As in, constantly moving with an elven speed of some sort. Maybe half elven speed. Cinematic! I think that's the cinematic they showed us a week ago.
My name is Berenor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? Morad?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day, he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here? Among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
And we begin hiring. To hire Circus men, select the Vanishing Sun's mercenary company icon and press 2 default to view available mercenaries. Alright, that's the icon right here in the front middle. Let's see what do we have available. These are split into tiers: common, epic and legendary. I would probably not be able to hire a legendary or an epic at the moment. Look at that, 1500, 3000 and I believe 6000. Double for each row. Grievous, I would highly recommend you take a look at this game. Its story is not exactly the best and most interesting ever created, but it's definitely fun. And even though it's breaking a lot of Lord of the Rings lores from Tolkien's universe, it's still a lot of fun, and you can find interesting details about, oh, primarily about Mordor, I suppose. Okay, select the mercenary in the front row and press spacebar. I can inspect them for details. We can see that they've got some new traits, specifically the combat command and the stealth command. These are new abilities. Each one of these warriors will come with different combat command. It's the default attack that I can perform during combat. Stealth command is the default attack that I can do before we start combat or while stealthed, like from the back of an enemy. I don't think it's time yet for me to start picking specific mercenaries for specific purposes, so let's pick this guy because he has a very nice fiery spear. Murad. Select the hired mercenary. Okay, let's give him a command. Let's make him a bodyguard. You can have in this DLC up to 3 bodyguards to make things fun. And as the developers said, to make a quartet. Slot the bodyguard. You can have the bodyguards to the left, front and right. And apparently I'm assigning this guy to the right, I guess. I don't have any more money. In the top left you can see the amount of gold, which is new currency only available here. It's coins, not gold, sorry. It's called coins. And I don't have any of it at the moment. But let's see what happens. Will the game tell me something? Yes, it will tell me in the top right that I don't have money to hire anything else. What next? First mission complete. The deserts of Litlad. No one lives forever. When your health is low, hold left control to open the weapon wheel, you know, the circle thing, and hold E to use the healing elixir. You can have up to 3. You can find more healing elixirs by killing orcs and looting their bodies. Baranor is mortal and carries no ring of power. If he dies, his story is over. Your progress on the main missions, on the main story missions, marked with white exclamation mark, and the blue Torvin missions, which reward your skills and skill upgrades, will carry forward, but your outposts and hired mercenaries will be lost. Outposts here are kind of nerfed version of fortresses, because there are also at least one fortress, maybe more, in Litlad, but there are also outposts. They are bigger than the outposts in the core game, but smaller than the fortresses. Artifacts. Numenorean artifacts are scattered across the deserts of Litlad. Recover these ancient devices and return them to Torvin to gain access to powerful Torvin skill upgrades. View the Torvin skill upgrades description in the character menu to see Torvin's sketch of the area to search. Find the Numenorean artifact there, then return it to Torvin to unlock the skill upgrade. These are some kind of mini puzzles. The maps are really beautifully drawn.
Fortress. I better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts.
Alright, outposts. First, glimpse at the map. Wow, interesting color for the map. A lot of neutral missions. Makes sense. I don't have anybody in my possession yet. That's Return Numenorean. That's Torvin's location. Apparently, that's the main mission. Capture the outpost. I can probably go for it. That's another outpost. How many outposts do we have? Whoa. Oh, what the hell is this? That's an outpost. That's a main mission. Join Cirque and his mercenaries as they ride an orc caravan. That's interesting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outposts. That's not a lot. One artifact is at the top of this camp. Yes, I know they showed it on the live stream. I might actually do it a little bit later. It also unlocks a very nice chain ability, if I'm not mistaken. That was the one. Alright, that was enough of an overview of the map.
How do I get my blade that sharp?
It's a little bit frustrating and distracting to have all of the icons spread all over your user interface, but I suppose I'll get used to it, or maybe I'll just find a way how to turn it off. It's probably available in the options. Now in the bottom left corner you see the 3-3, that's healing elixirs. I'm starting with 4 of course, because I'm playing on normal difficulty. Wait, I actually have to hide my webcam for a moment. You can see right behind me at the top, in the bottom left corner, these 2 circles. These represent second chances, if I'm not mistaken. Or, oh, sorry. Or maybe some kind of a second attempt, some kind of that. And we've got the crossbow, which wasn't really introduced, but I suppose, yeah, that's what the crossbow is about. You've got 2 different kinds of ammunitions, the concussion bombs and the steel bombs. And these would be the Torvin upgrades, which I don't have any at the moment. How do I open the maps? I'm not really sure. Well. Aha, so the artifact under this I'm not looking at for actually for this one. Let's try. That's the one I was looking for, I believe. I think I know that the artifact is here somewhere, right? Here on the left side, I think it was, unless it's a different picture. Let's see, what's this one? And no, that's not this one. It's not this one. The hell? Hey, Naomi. Oh, wait. So this shows this door right here. And I believe... Well, let's actually climb up, because I think I know where the artifact is. Yes, exactly the same place as they've showed it on the live stream. So at least I can do a quick demo. I'm not going to collect all of these Torvin artifacts right now. Just the first one. It is the chain.
Possessed wisdom far superior to any we have today. Shame that in the end it wasn't enough to save them. But it does fascinate me how they created a device to aid in climbing, and later upgraded it to knock loads of people down. If it were me, I'd have done it the other way round.
I love his voiceover. Thank God he's actually the one voicing
This
them
should
over.
prove useful. Or it could be broken and worthless. I suppose I'd have no way of knowing.
Why is Torvin's location not marked on my map? I suppose quick travel is one way to do it.
If I run out of firewood, I could burn Caragor droppings. Maybe I should keep one up here as a fuel source.
Okay. Torvin skill upgrade, left control.
Found something, have you?
Baranor has access to many powerful skill upgrades. Once unlocked, the skill upgrade is always active, and all skill upgrades stack. You do not have to choose between them. Press the spacebar to continue. Torvin skill upgrades are earned by finding Numenorean artifacts. Highlight a skill upgrade in the Torvin skill group to view a sketch of the area to search. Ah, that's how you do it, alright? That's the first upgrade to the grapple, okay? And you do it by pressing R. When your might is full, so it consumes might, press R to sweep your gauntlet's chain in a powerful arc, knocking down and stunning enemies caught in its path. What do we have? Permanent upgrade. These are all permanent upgrades, okay? Grapple pool. Okay. Grapple pool sounds cool. Catapult. Wow. These are the legacy skills that are carried over from the base game. You can probably recognize some of them by their icons, or maybe all of them.
Now you'll have some fun, lad.
I don't have full might at the moment, so I can't really demonstrate. But let's actually try to pick up a quest. Let's say this main quest. Let's see if it's highlighted on the map. Yes, it is.
Wants me
That's
to meet
good.
with him.
I should find out what he wants.
I remember I'm playing on... Oh, Elven Speed. Exactly the same as before. I wonder what would happen if I just jump down and don't activate the kite. We can activate and reactivate it multiple times. That's really cool. Ooh. That guy has loot for me. What do you have? Ooh, we've got what was that called? Augment. Okay, augments do stack, but it's important to note that you actually lose all of the augments. Well, it will probably tell us in the tutorial. Defeating captains rewarding you with augments that provide bonuses to your gear. Treasure arcs also have a chance to drop augments. Each piece of gear has 8 augment slots. What else? They did not tell me that the augments actually disappear if I die. What are the options? Supply the augment, sell it for 250 coins. Oh, let's apply it. So, no-brainer. My followers will heal for 2% per second. I haven't seen that augment in the live streams during the demonstrations. And this was an armor piece upgrade. None of my other pieces has any upgrades available at the moment. Let's see. What's the mission then? Join Circa and his mercenaries as they raid on our caravan. Okay.
Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Money?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
Looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
See, there is something funny here. Never mind, actually. Wereworms! Oh. Realized I've been misspelling the wereworms. But the internet told me it's worms as a worm. Okay. Wereworms are dangerous creatures that live in the desert of Litlad. They are similar to Tolkien's lore wereworms, but apparently not quite. If anyone or anything walks in the vicinity of a wereworm mound, the sand will start to rumble. Shoot the mound to cause a wereworm to devour the closest creature. They devour one creature at a time. They spawn, eat something, and disappear. Wereworms will also attack when grog is spilled onto the sand. To spill grog, slash at barrels with the default attack. Okay. Oh, I have to kill 5 of them with the worms. Worms. Whoa. It will take some getting used to. How come I don't see the damn grog? That's a werewolf over there. And that one is also another... let's see... Eat something! Damn. Steel bolts, thank you. Why am I having trouble? Whoa! Oh, okay. Activates the kite automatically. Where the hell can... Ah, grog. That's grog. Unfortunately... And probably get away quickly and see what happens. Where would the werewolf spawn? I don't see any. Oh, that was a surprise. Really? Okay, one more for the bonus quest because I want to. That should be the 5th one. And chain slash. Executions are pretty much the same as before, but with different animations actually. They've added new animations. Let's try an execution. Okay, I think I've seen that one. It's still cool though. Nothing happens when I climb over them, that's unfortunate. The gold stuff is just gold, I mean coins. There is still a perfect counter, by the way. Just like before, you can achieve a perfect counter if you counter at the perfect spot, perfect moment, when it turns blue. It actually gives you might. Oh. Oh, I can't pick up this one because... Why actually? Oh, because it's full, I suppose. Alright, eliminate the nearby enemies. I think if I free those, they would probably be helpful. Come on. Can I free those?
Winter's my favorite time of year.
Let's see. Oh, never mind, he saw me. That's health. Let's see how health works. Heal myself. And pick up another one. Okay, let's actually use... Oh, wait. I have to hold this. Okay. And then I can consume another one.
I hope we strike out east too. I've seen Easterling kit. It's brilliant.
Let's see what actually do I have at the moment. Skill rally. Okay. When your command meter is full, press 5 to heal and enrage all nearby allies. Okay. Leadership intel. Blood for coin. Okay, that's cool. Circa the commander. I have to actually unlock that. Shield charge. Hold and release the left mouse button. Okay. Hold the right mouse button to enter range mode and press left shift to fire. What the hell? No, that's not true. You can fire with the left mouse button. But let's try it anyway. That might be a typo. Let me check that one more time. That's probably a typo. Let's see. Hold the right mouse button to enter ranged mode and press the left shift to fire. No, you press actually left mouse button to fire. Yes, you do press the left control to cycle between the two ammo types available. I currently only have the steel bolts. I don't have the concussion bombs. They create a nice explosion around your target. Apparently I can upgrade the herbalist's kit. +1, okay. Marksman's quiver we will upgrade. Whoa! +4, that's a nice upgrade. Probably very valuable, I think. And Bombardier's satchel. Is that R necessary in Bombardier? Okay. +2 concussion bomb capacity. So, let me try the shield charge. That's the one basic attack I haven't tried. Aha, you press and hold for a second, and then you release the left mouse button and he charges. That's more like a stun attack, by the way. It doesn't do too much damage. Collect the coin.
This coin is from Minisito.
Collect more coin.
More of the same.
More of the same. Yes, indeed. I am doing the same action.
More loot from the city.
I want to spawn a worm, please. Any worms nearby? Never mind. We'll probably have plenty of chances to see worms around.
All the supplies come through this canyon.
That's the last one.
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to
Rumbler.
spill some grog.
What would orcs use coin for? Well, orcs do generally like gold. I'm not really sure if this kind of coin, type of gold, is their kind, but yeah.
Let's run down.
Oh, nice! While they're on the ground, I can immediately kill... Can I actually blow this up? Yes, I can. Oh, ho, ho. That's not good. Oh, he ate me. Did he? Yes, he did. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. That's nice. So early on, I got to see no one lives forever. Damn. I died. And that's what happens when you die. When you die or complete the run as Baranor, your score is calculated based on the orcs you killed, your speed, and blah blah blah. I've gained nothing! Let's begin the run again. I suppose I'll start the same mission again without that one augment I've looted. And everything is reset. Those worms are probably the biggest danger because I have to get used to those very quickly if I don't want to die endlessly. When your health is low, heal yourself. Thank you. Does that mean I restart the same mission? Yes, that too also. I lost my bodyguard. Let's see. Army screen. I do have money to hire another. Let's hire a bodyguard. Why not? And again, the guy with the burning sword, because reasons. Who might you be?
I should find out what he wants.
What the hell? Maybe I have to get out of the camp.
If Sarkar ever finds me up here, he'll pitch me over the side. Better sleep with my gauntlet.
And then try to summon the bodyguard. So there is apparently a chance to save yourself from the worms. You just have to wait for the perfect moment to press E, and I think I pressed it too early or maybe too late. Or both. I love that skeleton over there. We've got a captain waiting for me there. Okay. Ranged mode. Okay. Why are they giving me this tutorial now? Probably because I have an orc around. He's an arrow proof.
I've been looking for you.
I should have
for a
checked.
long
Let's check it now.
time. My skin, it grows and contorts. It swells and twists. Nothing, it seems, can stop it. But you are the remedy for my ills. The balm for my malady. What I'm
Hey, Oscar.
saying is, I'm the diseased. And
Yes, you
you're
are.
the cure.
Yes, I am. Oh, I don't know the weaknesses, obviously. Enraged by cowards. He's a tank, he's determined. Poison weapon, that's nasty. He's not immune against execution though.
On your lower bits.
Oh, that's not easy to control. What the hell are you doing? Wow, he healed himself. That's something I don't remember them doing. Let's try the chain. Oh, it worked nicely on him.
Oh, do that again.
Oh crap. That's a full AoE, unfortunately. And he's probably enraged now. Oh, he's running, really?
Heal me. I'll run the breadth of Mordor before you catch me. You can't catch me. Just give up.
He's so weak when he's retreating. Basically just allowing me to do whatever I please. That's probably because I switched to normal difficulty. In Nemesis, they don't give up that
Oh,
easily.
you've brutally slain the vicious Uruk, have you?
Oh,
If
cheating
only-
that? Oh, damn you. Shield charge, thank you.
Heal me.
Oh, look at what we have behind there. Wow.
Keep it up.
I don't think it's the DLC that looks like Arkham. Unless you mean the grapple because of Batman's grapple. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to enjoy fighting these guys right now. Too many of them. Did I not hire a mercenary? I thought I did. I have a mercenary. Why is the mercenary not active? Oh, I hired him, but I forgot to make him my bodyguard. I think that's the mistake I did. cannot climb these. Never mind, I actually escaped. So, let's open this. The mercenary should be available here, and I should be able to make him my... What's happening? It says hired, and I can't see him. I'm still going for that same mission. Hopefully I won't fail this time. And this same guy will give me probably the same augment, which is strange. Oh, okay, a different one. Weapon upgrade. That's nice. Plus might. The augments do stack, so if I get 2 or 15 of the sword upgrades, I can stack the bonuses on top of each other. Until I die, of course. Let's see. I do restart the whole mission. Thank God I changed it to normal. That would be way too many restarts. I played for the first time in maybe a couple months yesterday to remember the mechanics.
Keep an eye out for
I can actually
werewolves.
skip those.
Drawn to grog.
Oh, nice. Found supplies.
But do they have to go after our grog too?
That was quick. I will try not to die. There is no friendly fire when you use that ability, at least not in this difficulty. Actually, I don't want to kill the orcs, you know? I want the worms to eat them. That should be another one, I hope. Oh, come on! That should be another one there. Look, the sand, it's moving. Yeah, I'm leaving the mission area, look at that. See, the idea is to use the normal bolts when you're spawning the worm, so you don't actually explode and knock things down. Ooh, nice.
Death looks good on you.
Okay, that's 3 out of 5. I don't see any more spots for them spawning. Okay, let's do the caravans.
This coin is
Carts.
from Minisito. More of the same. More loot from the city.
Damn, that's a big jump.
Me neither.
All the supplies come through this canyon.
My size.
Thank the Dark Lord for that.
Scream for me!
Aha! There are more locations over there.
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the oasis. Today we get paid.
These
I
caravans
can't skip
have
this
to stop.
conversation. I could skip the previous one, but not this one.
Grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to
Huh.
spill some grog.
Bonus quest is still active. Lesson learned. You gotta use the steel bolts if you want to spawn the creature without knocking the orcs. Nice.
This should do it.
Just for the fun of it. Oh, didn't kill him. I'm honestly afraid to go there.
That's one down.
Hey, 3 out of 15. Good score so far. Oh, come on!
Victory.
Oh! Damn.
You worm! I'm gonna bleed you!
Yeah, why am I so afraid? Huh. That's a place I don't want to be near. And now, let's check it again. Oh, come on! Oh, wait. Wait. It's that easy? Okay, then. Still brought my adrenaline way up. Leave the area. That's a nice objective. Leave the area. Right. Whoa. Whoa. Hold a little quick one. Leave the area, they said. Go objective.
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan.
The man with the plan. All right. Let's see. Hey, Manfred. Bonus quest completed. Very small reward. 150 coins, really? Skill unlocked, rally. Killing enemies fills your command meter. The right side of the minimap. When your command meter is full, you can press 5 to rally all nearby allies. This heals and enrages your mercenaries and refreshes all special combat abilities. Any bodyguards you do not have currently summoned will be called in, even if their cooldowns have not fully reset. I think I'm going to like this. Please speak only English, mate.
I just need a plan.
No, I haven't found Easter eggs yet, but I've just begun. And I haven't been looking for Easter eggs. I don't know what you mean by Easter eggs, actually. I found the first and most basic and easy to find this Corvin upgrade, which is one of the Numenorean artifacts. Okay, let's see, what would be next? An outpost probably would make the most sense. Maybe of what about infiltration? Yeah, why not? Quick travel. Do I want to go there? Actually, why not? Let's see what this end of the map looks like.
Time to find out what we're up against.
2 Graugs? No, thank you. How about the other way? Graug and many Caragors, and no thank you, I'm running past this as quick as possible. That will be the mission! Baranor and Circle infiltrate the fortress of Shindram to reveal the hierarchy. Thanks for the reminder.
If you're serious about taking this fort and getting me my coin, we'll need to find out what we're up against. And we'll need to be discreet.
I wouldn't want to ruin your reputation among the orcs.
The map looks good and big enough for $20 or whatever the price actually is. I think it's going to be actually $15 or maybe $20 price. Don't get hit. Wow, interesting objective. Augment? Yes, that's the icon for an augment. What do you have? +7 health recovered when you kill an enemy. I wouldn't need this for that quest specifically. I think. Because I'm not supposed to get hit for the bonus quest to be granted.
So with Mog dead, that makes Skibu the new war chief.
Level 10?
What is it? Oh, Baruch. How am I supposed to keep this straight?
Spicy, but sweet. One cup was as strong as 2 of any other. Many good nights spent with folks. Don't remember them, but that's just testament to how good they were, isn't it? Anyway, I've heard grumbling from some of you about the mercenaries, but they're not to be attacked without provocation. Those orders come straight from Barat.
I've got the other bombs now. Let's see. Oh, that's not good, is it? No, I'm not intentionally leaving. Just wanted to kill Scott, the tyrant. Level 10. Ooh. What the hell are you? Stealth attack, light, enemies on fire. I like that bombs. Doesn't make sense if you have to restart everything. Are you sure?
Maybe cut off, but it wouldn't take one of those bastards long to fly over here. Cut rid of them.
How? Read the document?
No one go anywhere.
Oh, this one.
Got a lot more to cover. Keep an eye on each other for me.
Okay, so you had to kill that captain there. But it's an easy first kill.
His overlord chose his war chiefs well.
He's called Takra, the Sand Spider. Encourages competition within his ranks. A bloody business, but it does weed out the weak.
That's what we pay him for.
Pick up the intel without alerting the overlord. Oh, stealthy one. I'm not good at stealth.
Of invaders.
But I'll do my best.
Got stories I can be Barrow. We cannot let our guards down. We are here at the arse end of Mordor to hold this fort for the Dark Lord. See, I can spot the spy as quick as I can. None of them get past me. They can impress me in fighting or lick my boots to a heart.
Would I recommend you to buy this game? Yes, absolutely. If you like the first game, absolutely buy this one. You'll love it as well.
Oh, they're not much different from mercenaries. They like to drink, to sing, and to kill.
Plus, it's much cheaper compared to the retail price.
3 in the morning. Each hour drunker than the last. Was that the time he was raving about that mystic conspiracy?
Look down,
Or that
Dimas.
dwarf,
There we go.
Torsen.
You can't trust them. Come here to my fort, trying to take what I built. Down
Oh, what the hell? I simply want to jump. Oh, that's confusing.
I'm in charge. Lead with the order. What you see is what you get. Splendid order.
Okay, I've alerted him. That's a
As
mission
grand
failed.
as the fortresses of Greater Mordor. Except we will make this one our own.
Bollocks, I need to take a piss. No one go anywhere. Got a lot more to cover. Keep an eye on each other for me.
Can you walk on this?
Work with these beasts.
Oh,
Okay.
they're not much different from mercenaries. They like to drink, to sing, and to kill.
Yes, we're having trouble with some of the outposts. Circa assured me his mercenaries deal back. That's what we pay him for. The only way to protect against the interference of invaders. Like this good story.
It's probably not a good idea that I spawned caravans.
We cannot let our guards down. We are here. We are sent to Mordor. For the Dark Lord. I can spy as quick as I can. None of them get past me. They can impress me in fighting or lick off.
Do you see anybody alerting? Anybody running for an alarm or something? I don't.
No! Because the more
Hard life, Jagai.
Okay, that's
I
one.
survived, didn't I? I lived long enough to meet you again. That's better than most.
Why I can't jump? Have they seen me? I don't think so.
to my fort, trying to take what I've built. No, no, no.
It's annoying, that guy shouting from the top.
Not as long as I'm in charge. See, with
Ah, really, DJ?
what you see is what you
No. That's not another Assassin's Creed. Although I get why you think it's similar or the same.
But also, a lover of growth.
Now, what do we have here? That guy saw me, did he? He did see me. How did I fail the mission the previous time? That guy saw me.
How have you survived among the Easterlings?
By letting Jagai die. By becoming sick.
Next one over there. Let's go there.
I'm afraid. He could be hurt, killed. Circa cannot.
Someone's killed him.
If you want to help me out, since you've decided to buy the game, check out the links in the video description. If any of those are actually working for you, you do me a favor, because those are referral links.
I run out of coin. Mercenaries are loyal only as long as you can pay them.
They'll get their money.
I, for example, bought the gold edition before the release for about... Well, I bought the normal game and I bought the expansion pack for a total price of $60, I believe. Someone must have set an alarm, yeah. That's probably the thing that failed me. I need to get used to the kite. It's probably a very useful tool, but I'm a little bit clunky with it at the moment. Especially when I'm supposed to be stealth. Any orcs over here? Yes, that one. I like the fact that at least for this mission, it's not ridiculously overcrowded with orcs everywhere like it usually was in the Fortress on the core game.
But I'm not leaving here empty-handed. I think I saw some gold back there. Finish up so we can leave.
See, I don't have the upgrade to the ability, I suppose, yet, to be able to push myself. I'm starting to really like the kite, especially because I'm getting more and more used to it. Fifth one. How convenient they gave me ammunition. That was a nasty laugh.
Maybe a good time to leave.
Maybe.
Up there! He's up there!
Maybe not.
If you take a shot at the Overlord, you don't miss.
I did not miss. Damn you. Defeat the bodyguard. Alright. Does the bodyguard have any bodyguards? Ooh, look at that. Come on. Dude, what the hell are you doing next to me here? Oh, I like that. And I definitely like that. I saw it in one of the live streams. Enraged by injury. Okay. Nice shoot. Yes, thank you.
Story that the first of many ends for your people.
He's a feisty one.
More of those! Watch where you shoot!
You are a dead man, Easterling.
Damn it! Too slow. The good news is that the ability doesn't seem to be using all of the might. Okay, that should finish him off. No! What the hell? They don't adapt to the same kind of attack in normal difficulty. That's another plus for playing things for the first time. There we go. Yes, you're, I believe, the second person to mention. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's that? Time to leave. Heal up. Escape the fortress. Okay. Escaping the fortress. I see a yellow dot over there, so that's where we're going. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that the kite will be and the grapple hook will be overpowered. And it actually is. Compared to the what now seems to be slow movement pace for Talion and Eltario.
Now we know what we're dealing with.
I've seen two kinds of mercenary, brother. One of them fights for gold, and the other seeks death in whatever way he can find it. I'm starting to think you're the second kind.
Yay! Mission complete! Okay, let's see. Skill unlocked, leadership intel. You can gain intel on all war chiefs and the overlord, revealing their weaknesses. How? Tell me how.
There's no turning back now.
Ooh, chakra. Oh, nice. Why am I missing? Okay, so obviously I'm missing a lot from Torvin because that's the half of the new DLC. But look at that, because I have 100% achievements completed in the core game, apparently most of this is translated here because you're fighting the same kind of orcs, for example. I don't know why the Denizens of Mordor is 100% with just one orc entry. Chakra. Okay, whatever. Open them up, see what's next. There is another main mission light up here. Fast travel point to the landmark. Can I actually see the mission, please? The circus! That sounds nice. The overlord of Shindram has retaliated against the Vanishing Sons for their infiltration of his fortress. Go to the oasis to investigate, alright? Do I have another main mission available? Changing daytime. That's nice. Can you hear the background music? Next mission. If I'm not wrong, and I probably am not wrong. Well, let's see this and I'll tell you after that.
Welcome, sir. Would you like to hire more of my mercenaries?
Where is Circa?
I am Zoja, and the Vanishing Sons have chosen a new leader. Prices may have gone up since
Where is my brother?
Your brother! You see, I had a brother once. His name was Circa. And then a stranger came, and he started to forget who his family was, his real family. Men who followed him bled with him. He started to think he could work against us, against our patrons. No need for that. I gave him to a Very fine fellow. By the name of Ujak. He runs a fight pit called the Circus. Very entertaining. All sorts of warriors and beasts. You wouldn't think a man could get torn apart in so many ways.
I will be back.
Make sure you bring plenty of coin. There'll be no more family discounts around here, my friend.
Welcome to the circus! A cornucopia of blood and pain. This is where flesh
I hate the
eats
tricksters.
flesh, and where today you are the main attraction.
You're quite the showman. I'll enjoy killing you.
It seems the show has already begun. I have to get
Okay.
down there.
Yes, I will get down there.
To the greatest show in
Oh no!
Seems we have a special attraction in our festival of blood.
He's not really angry at his brother.
The circus does not disappoint.
Well, he was, if you mean Circa, he was angry at Baranor because Baranor prevented him to earn easy money by hijacking that caravan that we did in the previous mission. Okay, so we do have the weaknesses. He's weak against ranged attacks and he can be damaged by executions. That's good news. Unfortunately, he wasn't damageable by surprise stealth attack. Ooh. Ugh. Hey, Baba. Oh, that's a worm. I see a worm. Let me call a worm. I won't be lucky for that worm to eat. He did. Oh no, he didn't. And that's why I hate the tricksters. Man. Oh man! I really start to hate him. Oh, come on! Nice.
Be quick, lads!
The right hit.
You won't trick me!
Other games coming this year that I want to play. Definitely Anthem, but it will probably not come out this year. Maybe earlier next year. Ooh, that's warm, that's warm! Please hit the captain. Oh, damn it.
Did you see?
Okay, let's heal up a little bit.
Oh, his head flew. You've got no chance, Tark.
There we go, he has adapted finally. I want to use the chain, that one. Ooh, that was devastating attack. And yes, I can see that my ally is currently... I have to actually aim at him probably. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. That's my last health pack. Okay.
We're not done yet. Let me amaze you.
There is another RPG that's been under development for quite some time, and I purchased it in early access and I've been following its development. It's called Wilson. Don't know when and if actually it will be out. But that's likely another game I will show on my channel.
Seems like it's my turn to get you out of trouble.
You mean the trouble you got me into? Thank you.
This is blood madness.
Come on!
Who do you think you got
Oh,
the
I have
idea
to
from?
stand right next to him. Are we done? Oh, I have to release the beasts. Okay then. If you say so, I will release the beasts. Beastie! Really, I hit an empty one. The one empty cell did I hit. Okay, never mind. The beasts. Oh no, not that beast.
Let's get out of here.
We're just getting started.
Gotta defeat all the guards, and releasing the beasts before I do that is probably a little bit dangerous. Ooh. Wow, that was a ginormous hit I took there. Did you see? I don't see any more beasts around here. Ah, that's another one over there. It appears that he cannot really die. New objective. Okay, I failed the bonus quest then. He killed everything. I guess. Do I have to actually step on the yellow dot to trigger the next cinematic? Yes, I do. Oh, that's why.
Come to join our circus, but none last long. Death by blade,
Hey, that's a lot of Ushaks.
or fang, or bomb. We all blade together.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
Circus is on now. I'll kill you.
I've gotta defeat them, okay. I'm dying! Where are my healths? I do need some help. Nobody dropped any, I think. Yep, I only see bolts. I do need red. I do need red. Stop with the white. I don't need the bolts. And my companion is down again. Oh, I'm healing up. Is that because I'm playing on normal? Maybe that's a mechanic. Never mind. I'm healing up. I feel cheating doing this. Oh! Okay, second chance. Yes, please. Let's see. One of the dots behind me should have disappeared. Yes. Okay. Come on, dude. Wake up. Help me.
I'll kill you!
No, you won't. But you're welcome to try. No, I wanted to finish him with this. Okay, I'll finish him with this. No! Okay. Thank you for your generous help.
Now to deal with Zosha.
Yes, you do regenerate with second chance.
Oh, yeah, I told that.
That was also part of the core game.
Vanishing Sons will be at his service, loyal as ever.
Sorry.
Sarka, wait! Sarka has returned! Huh?
He did.
Sarka the unkillable, Sarka the insufferable, Sarka the destroyer! But if any of you would like to return to my good graces, Sarka the merciful asks only one thing. Take this piece of filth and throw him to the worms! Please!
I like the voiceover of Circa.
No! You think he's going to protect you? You're dead! You're all dead! And that is how you lead mercenaries, little brother.
As long as they're ready for what comes next.
That's right. Sit comfortably, I'll do the job for you. Ooh, skill point, finally. Blood for Coin has been unlocked. Circa is deeply grateful for being rescued and has granted you a family discount of 20% on hiring his mercenaries. Wow, 20% is a big one. The Blood for Coin skill has 3 logistics upgrades, each of which grants an additional discount of 10%. All discounts stack for a maximum possible discount of 50%. So in this case, it's not like in the core game, but the upgrades to the skills here actually stack on top of each other and give you different kinds of bonuses. Let's actually go to the character screen where we can check out what has just been unlocked. It is the Blood for Coin. And then probably the next mission will give me Circa the Commander. Ah, okay. Hey, Ego. Right, so... Oh, that's a lot of upgrades to unlock for this one. Grapple Pool is definitely a cool ability. Catapult. Oh, Catapult is the one I was trying to describe earlier. That's when you hook towards an object that's slightly above your level or even on your level of your ice level. And then you catapult yourself just jumping after the grapple. Basically giving you an extra fly duration. So I can't really unlock this, I can only unlock this. And I'm wondering if I want to start with maybe the upgrade to HP. Or maybe I'll just remind myself, remember how to play better the game and stop sucking, so I wouldn't need that much of healing. Let's see. Assign an additional bodyguard and press 3 to summon him. Right, so these are the 2 upgrades for 2 additional bodyguards, up to 3 in total, I suppose. Honor Guard and Honor Guard. What do we have here? Invigorate. Using Rally also fully restores your health. That's a very, very rare skill to use though, I think, Rally. Strengthen. Using rally also fully restores your might. Oh crap, that's a lot of masterful and mighty upgrades. Resupply, okay. Rank and file intel. Gain intel on all captains who are not outpost leaders, war chiefs, or the overlord, revealing their weaknesses. That's probably more useful for a difficulty like Brutal or maybe even Nemesis. There is a new difficulty available. By the way, it's part of the free upgrade to the game released today. If you guys haven't seen the patch notes yet, I've just published them before the live stream started, and there is a link in the video description if you want to check it out later. Let's see, logistics, discount, 10, 10, 10. Nothing really interesting for me to unlock, except for maybe the capacity unlocks. The best part and the best new skills and skill upgrades, I suppose, are the Torving ones, and I will need to get myself a little bit more familiar with the general environment so I can find these locations. For example, where the hell would I find this bridge? Alright, let's see. Herbalist's Kit, Marksman Quiver, or Bombardier Satchel. Once again, do you think it's Bombardier or it should be Bombardier without an R? Which one is the correct spelling? Am I mistaken or is it the game? Anyway, I'm going for the health unlock because we saw how much of a struggle it was. I was just there for the catapult. Okay. So I'm still in this. Oh no, I'm not anymore there. Okay, so does that mean that I have to teleport myself back up there and try to search the catapult here? So let's actually focus on the missions for now. I mean, the upgrades are cool, but... Oh, I don't have any more main missions, do I? Really? That's weird. Well... Okay, let's go for another one of the Torvin upgrades, because that's where the power would come from, I think. So let's see. You're saying this is where I was just now? Okay. I've always pronounced it without an R myself. That's good to know. At least I have an excuse for having the English as my secondary or third language, actually. Alright, so... was I actually mousing over? That's the grapple. Okay, I'm looking for the catapult and... I have to find that skull. So that's near the starting location of the first mission, isn't it? Where the skull was, or maybe that's another skull. What would you say? Let's take a look. I'm not really high enough to take a look around. But I could eventually climb, maybe not this. I can't climb this. Why am I not allowed to climb these, damn it? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing an outpost because I actually don't have anything else currently available except for the outpost missions. And they are part of the main mission progression. We'll have to take out the outposts to take the others. Okay, so one more time, quickly checking. I think the first mission was here somewhere, so unless that's a different skull of a different ancient monster, that's where I want to check for right there somewhere. Or right there. I don't see any skulls. There is time for you to start it. No rush. Oh, that's the skull I think I was looking for. You can actually see it on the map. Huh. I wonder if that's part of the clue. Let's see. There is a skull drawn on the map. Giant monster. Wow, it's really big. It would make sense to be seen on the map. Yep, it's flashing! It's flashing! Now, how do I get in? Do I destroy? No, maybe I climb. Yes, I climb. Hello, upgrade. One more time. Hello, upgrade.
The Numenoreans set their minds to making a man fly. But when they figured out a device that could do it, they decided they weren't impressed enough with themselves. So they set about improving on it. How could a people who soar like birds fall so far that there's hardly any trace of them left?
Torving, I'm coming to you. Oh, wait.
Dwarf does with this. Or maybe I can.
Is he still there? Yes, he is. Let's go to him. I want to check out another artifact before I start an outpost mission. I think that's intended. Oh, he's not lying right now. Sorry, Torvin, I didn't mean to stand
give it over.
on your table. Press spacebar during a grapple to launch yourself past your target point. Your kite will open automatically if needed. I love that effect. I think that's a favorite skill of mine. So, let's take a look at some of these other maps and see... that? Wormrot oils. Ah! The arena. I can find that one, I think. Where the hell was the arena? Up north? Torving is your favorite side mission, not mine. I never liked riding, that's probably why I never finished what was the DLC with the hunting stuff where you ride caragors like crazy in Shadow of Mordor. I never finished that DLC. Okay, so I'm looking for this back area here, and the artifact is probably inside. Let's see. Now, all I have to do... Thank you, Torvin. All I have to do is remember where the pits were. That's it? Or no? Let's actually travel there and see. That's it. That's the area. I would probably want to be a little more quiet. Ooh. No, I don't have money for an epic one. I can hire... Wait, I don't want to hire another one, actually. I don't have a slot for him. Never mind, I will do my best to be quiet and stealthy. And as you can see, if you predict where a grapple would appear, you can actually go there before... Oh crap. Before waiting for the sign to appear. I love that! Okay, now. There it is! Yes, so apparently those are relatively easy to find because all of these maps are marked. All of these locations that you see on the Torvin maps, they're marked on the big map. More or less. What would this be?
Just as important as strength are stealth and speed. If you're invisible, there's no defense. If you're silent, there's no call for help. Reckon no one mastered this better than the Numenoreans. No one's seen or heard them in ages.
Yes, you might actually be right. One mission next to one artifact and the other way around as well.
Torvin should be able to use this to make my gear more deadly. Whether to me or the orcs remains to be seen.
Numenorean kid and his
And the
dad
Torvin
did
artifacts, by the way, just in case anybody was wondering, they persist through the wipes, so you don't have to discover them every single time after you die.
Aha! Let's see what you have.
I like how he's in different place every time. Permanent upgrade, chain kills. Whoa. Oh. Active upgrade, okay. Use your crossbow to chain together multiple stealth kills or executions. Press the left mouse button to target additional enemies during a stealth kill or execution. Each additional target consumes focus and the currently selected ammo. It's an interesting mechanic, gotta say. I will definitely be happy to try it out. Alright.
I've done myself this time, if I'm honest.
Let's go for an outpost and see how terrible things are. There are no clues which outpost might be suitable for a more beginner or a more leveled up and upgraded player. Unlike with the previous expansion where the side missions with the armor upgrades, the armor parts, they were telling you, do the other one before you jump into this one because you would need the set bonus, for example. Okay, I am... Where am I? I'm down. Okay, I'm down here, so might as well just pick up this Unduribak. That's close by, right? And if only I knew how to get down there. Maybe from this. That didn't sound very nice. Didn't take damage. It's nice. I'm not really sure where I'm going though. We'll see. If I keep going down, that's good news. Plus, I get a little bit more familiar with the environment.
Conquering a fort is difficult, yes, but it's not impossible. I've killed war chiefs before in Minas Ithil. I just have to do that here, 5 or 6 times in a row without dying, plus kill the overlord. It's not impossible.
Come on, dude. Jump. There we go. I'm afraid to jump from that high. You must capture the 5 outposts of Litlad before you can assault the fortress of Shindram. Yes, I knew that. It's not really complicated. You will need to hire mercenaries to help you take and protect these strategic locations. Capturing outposts rewards you with large amounts of coin, which you can spend to hire more mercenaries.
I'll soon see how these outposts
Sounds familiar.
stack up against the Minas Ithil war chiefs.
Let's see what we are against. Ooh, that's a big outpost. Exactly like how I imagined it. Smaller than fortress, far bigger than normal outpost.
Hold here! Let no one through!
Yes, sir. Okay, multiple objectives. Defeat the outpost leaders and capture the victory point. I see 1 point and 1 leader. That's fine though. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, nice. They just give me a new ability or... What the hell is this? Okay. Apparently, it's not going to work like this. And It's probably a good idea to refresh. There we go. Well, I have to kill all of them. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't want to do that, dude. Please don't do that. Holy crap. That would be a trouble.
Was it my choice?
Don't light the beacon, damn it. Please. Do me the favor and don't touch the damn beacon. Oh, Vault Breaker, that's not good. Point captured! Whoa! He shouts better than Talion, if I have to be honest. However, the orc guy is still alive. Whoops! That's a nasty trap. What is that? Friendly fire. Okay. I can kill my own guys? Did not know that. But yes, it is marked, actually. No, but this works.
You're giving me a good laugh.
Okay, first objective completed. What next? That's not it, is it? Really? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Skill point gain, that's good. Use the army menu to assign a mercenary to protect your outpost. I only have one mercenary, I believe. Okay, let's hire something. I've got money now. 4,000! The 5 slots in the center of the army menu are reserved for outpost leaders. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And which ones are... Okay, let's keep reading. Indicated by their icon, okay? The outpost leader you just killed has left an empty slot. To assign one of your current mercenaries to lead the outpost, select the mercenary you want, press 3 to command him, then select the outpost slot and press spacebar to reposition him there. Sorry. To hire a new mercenary to lead the outpost, select the outpost slot and press 2. To view available mercenaries, select the mercenary and press spacebar to hire him and automatically assign him an outpost leader. Too many tutorials at once, guys. Okay. Tucker is here. And he still doesn't have a hand, does he? Oh, he has replaced it. Whoops. Damn it. That's my bodyguard. Oh, he's level 20. He's level 26. Wow. Okay, we can see the icon there, so I hire a mercenary and place him there, I guess. I do have money for a mid-tier. Although I'm close because of the 20% discount to the legendary tier already. You can close up and zoom out. I don't know yet what would be best, but let's go with this guy. He's hired. Now let's see command of availability. I can't make him do anything, actually. Unless I want to reposition. Oh, the box down there. Okay. If I'm still there, I'll definitely take a look and maybe loot it. This mercenary is assigned as an outpost leader. Bonus from the mercenary leader. Common mercenary leader gives me hired mercenaries deal 25% more damage. If I place an epic mercenary leader here in this position, I will get 25% bonus to Baranor's damage. And if in this place I was to place a legendary mercenary leader, which is 4,800 coins, Baranor and his allies will deal 25% more damage. Okay, so common is boost damage to the followers, to the mercenaries. Epic is boost damage to Baranor. Legendary boost damage to all. The graphics are good, yeah, I have to admit that. I do have money to hire another one, and I probably hire... I can afford an epic, why not? Let's get... I know I'm supposed to inspect them, but maybe that's something for later. Let's see, he's hired. And can I do something with him? I can make him bodyguard. Ooh, I can attack something. I can't attack these guys, unfortunately. But I can attack something else. Like, how about this one? Create a mission. And, well, this guy is my bodyguard, so maybe I don't have money. But let's leave it like this for the moment. What would you say? Ooh, skill point. You can lose an outpost, by the way, if you leave the outpost without a leader for a full duration. So if the steps of the mission expire, you automatically lose the outpost. Let's see, character screen. One new skill point. What to do with it? Don't really have much of a choice, do I? I can get a second bodyguard slot. That's probably something worth doing. I don't see the point of upgrading the elixir slots to, what is that now? 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3 more, 7, up to 7. Yes, it has been confirmed that Talion will have a small part here, but it's not revealed what yet, and I haven't seen it obviously myself. It's probably something in the last mission, but if you guys know, don't spoil it. Upgrading the bodyguard slot. So what do you think? Should I pick up a red mission created by me? I mean the bodyguard, the mercenary mission that I've created just now. It's this one. Or should I go for another outpost? It's funnily enough, the mission is inside of an outpost. Inside of an outpost, damn it. English. What would you say? Outpost or the mercenary mission first? Maybe both? How the hell do I get there? There is no fall damage. Gotta try it from higher and see what happens. If I die, the outpost will reset. which is really, really unfortunate. Yeah, that's a good place for a mission. Caragor ride. Okay. My good old friends, the Caragors. The game is big. Oh, I've started the mission already. Okay, details. Do we have the weaknesses? What can I do? He's sickly. That's useful. Although I don't really have particular skills to spawn poison, or probably I will find grog somewhere. Damaged by beasts. That's even more useful.
Don't be sticking your arm near them. I've been starving them for days.
I wanted to do the mission so I can gain him as my second bodyguard. That's the only reason. Really.
Caragors want to save them.
Oh, Graug? Maybe not. Damn, that's a quick lost mission if I fail like this. Don't die, you man. You gotta kill the damn guy first.
These raiders will get nothing from me except spatters of your blood across.
Is that the same guy caught? Is it out? The DLC? Yes, it is. I wouldn't be able to play it if it wasn't. Oh crap, I forgot he is an arrow proof. You're annoying, Bolog. Once again, my companion steals the kill. He leveled up, just like in the core game. That's another thing I wanted to check. Skill point gained. Ooh, me like. Which sword and knife? The default ones that they've given me with the DLC. I haven't unlocked or found any new gear yet. I do have some upgrades to install though. Ooh, look at that. Dwarven whetstone. Oh, just one. Barbed blade. Plus stealth damage. Nice. What do you have? Plus 15 range damage on steel, fire, and poison bolts. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Naomi. I didn't follow actually what 7.7 was saying, but I completely trust your judgment. This is not Talion, no. In both of the DLCs, the first one was allowing you to play as Altario. This one allows you to play as Baranor. Both characters available from the main game. But they were side characters over there. Okay. Now, skill upgrade. The same dilemma. I don't really like any of these unlocks, at least not yet. gotta say, if you plan to complete everything in the DLC, it's probably a good idea to save yourself some time and money and unlock these things. The circle upgrades are permanent, by the way. I'm not really sure if the capacity upgrades are permanent. I'm actually going to unlock the second bodyguard and have some more fun with more of these available around. Wait, not that. I want to check the army screen. I think I have money for another mercenary, so I can have 3 of those. He costs 1200 and I've got 1240. Higher. And let's not forget to make those 2 my bodyguards now. Why I can't command this one? Yeah, cannot make. Oh, he's a leader. I cannot make him a bodyguard because he's a leader. You would be this one. Oh. This one is already a bodyguard. Does it say his position? Unfortunately, it doesn't. Okay, so you're going on this position then as a bodyguard. No, he is not playable in the main game, although I expect he will be available anytime soon as a skin, but not with his own abilities. You can, however, play as Talion in the core game here on in Litlad. You can't do any more main missions, but there are some new side missions, side activities, and Celebrimbor missions are available in Litlad, just for fun exploration after you finish the campaign. I have no idea what that means, Oscar. Let's see. Why am I not allowed to? He's awaiting command. No, he's not awaiting command. Yeah, let's actually exit. Enter again. Let's see if he's available now. Oh, that was some kind of a mini bug, I suppose. Alright, so I've got 2 of mine bodyguards assigned, and the third one would go into the middle. Now I've got 3 bodyguards assigned, and let's hope I won't die. I'm gonna try another outpost, probably. There isn't really anything more main than another outpost to be done. How about this one, since I'm just next to it? The mission is right there. You can't use the catapult when things are far above your current level. That's a shame. Another augment upgrade. Followers heal. Okay, thank you. I like it when followers heal better. He is available as a skin right now, you say? That's cool. I wanted to check something and I forgot what the hell was I checking. Okay.
You're all worthless, lazy globs. If I could get rid of you, I would. But I can't. So we're stuck with each other.
Very inspiring. Oh, I don't know the weaknesses of that guy. It's a little bit troubling. Multiple objects available. Okay, I've got 1 point to take over. When you have a bodyguard summoned, press 1, 3 or 2 to command him to use his special combat ability. Different mercenaries have different combat abilities, all of which must recharge after you command them. I did mention about these abilities, however, what I did not do is... I did not pick any special guys with special abilities. They are absolutely loyal, by the way, which means they can never betray me. I've looted that corpse. Well, let's go kill that guy, he's closest. That's fine. That's gotta be a nice multi-kill, I think. Oh, that's the wrong target. That's enough. That's the new ability I just picked up. Stealth kill. I mean, immediate kill. Really damn useful. At the cost of bolts, which actually makes the upgrade to have more bolts really, really useful. One objective completed. Oh, look at that! I've got the names of their abilities above their heads. Ammo supply, heroic war cry, and heroic war cry. Okay, two of them are the same, unfortunately. But if only I knew... Oh, wait. So the ammo supply should be the guy on the left. Let's see.
Did you bring extra?
Where did you drop it? Right there. That's the command ability. Okay. And that's the next target. Plus, he's very conveniently in the middle of the next objective.
You have no idea how much I practice to get as good as I am at combat. No one
That was a worm right there.
appreciates it. And the ones that do don't appreciate it long because I kill them.
Okay, I don't have the intel on that. Oh, look at how many green stuff I've got here. That's nice. Whoa! No! You almost killed me! It's actually... And I need some more health, please. There we go. Oh, that replenishes 1? Wow, I thought it would replenish all 4. That should be a nice explosion. And the objective point is ready to be taken almost. There we go. That would be Outpost taken. Oh, okay. It's not then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No! Oh, okay.
I don't think it's free. Someone kill him. Awfully marked up you are.
That should be the outpost taken. Now what I'm wondering is, do they actually gradually scale up with one more objective every time I attack an outpost? Or are they stationary? As in, this outpost always has 2 captains and one area to capture. Okay, I need to hire some more guys to to make leaders. That would be the spot where I hire a mercenary. And for 2370 I can only afford a basic guy. Let's go with this. Thank you.
Touch and go for a bit there. But a win is
Yeah.
a win.
It was touch and go. Oh, good idea. Check the outpost for loot. Yes, very good idea. I was actually getting here to take a look and see if I can actually recognize a map from Torvin for this region.
How long have the orcs been in there? And who built it?
Grog, fire, more grog.
Did you know that not all mercenary jobs are paid out the same way? Sometimes we're paid by the day, sometimes we're paid by the kill. Those can be fun when the contract gets very specific. Like this one time when we had to feed some raiders to werewolves feet first, and then chop up the werewolves and burn them in the fire.
I don't see any loot here. Unless, of course, I'm missing it because it's hidden somewhere. Okay, let's see if I can recognize this area here. Character screen. Oh, I have a skill point, of course, I forgot about that. Okay, so it does make sense to unlock more of the steel bolts, I believe. Does it? I think it does. +4 firebolt and poison bolt. Wow. Alright. What was that? Yeah. Let's take a look at this. See if I can recognize something. I don't think I do. Ooh. I recognize this. Fatal counter. This upgrade will punish enemies who attack you. That's interesting. Fatal counter is actually useful. Player stats. Whoa! Completely forgot about this thing. And its existence. I want to find this. Now, where the hell is this? So in the background we see the fortress, which means this is somewhere to the right of the fortress. So somewhere in the west section. And we're looking for this wooden bridge, wooden structure, and that would probably on top of it. Let's see if I can find this on the map. I can't. It's gotta be here some. What the hell? You must capture all the outposts in Litlad to begin this mission. Okay. It's gotta be here somewhere, I believe. Let's actually travel to this spot and see what I can see from here. Not much. I'm afraid. That's the first artifact that was up there, right? Oh, this is actually... Huh. This is probably here somewhere. Let's see. Where was that? I was there for a cinematic. Where the hell was that spot?
Freezing cold at night. Something's off with you.
That's where I found the first artifact, right here. What? Right? That was the place. So I'm not looking here anymore. How about I go... Not there. Maybe there. Maybe Dorvin's location. I don't remember where was the cinematic. It's an issue when I'm not familiar with the map yet. And I will probably be desperately bored with it. That's the one I'm looking for, isn't it? That's the wall I was looking for.
Somebody sneaking around.
Come on. You cannot jump there? Okay. Maybe it's not... Yeah, okay, it's the border of the map. Ooh, a drake. They're not tameable here. Gotta be careful. That's what I was looking for. Well, here somewhere. Don't see anything flashy. Let's open the damn map again. It was this one. So, does that mean that I'm actually supposed to go inside and look for it inside? Through that door. It's that door and I have to go inside. Let's see if I'm right. It is through that door. Ah, of course. The maps are actually very easy to navigate once you get more familiar with the map. Let's see, what do we have?
Handle this bit of kit carefully. Enemies who stood against Numenorean weapons didn't stand for long. And the ones who survived the first cut quickly came to wish they hadn't. Poison tends to bring that out in people. That and their guts, as they puke themselves to death.
Now let's go to Torvin.
I suppose I should get this back to Torvin. See what...
Oh, this is what I think it is.
The poison bolts. Gain the ability to use poison bolts and poison bombs. Oh, both of them. Gotta press left control to cycle through the ammo
That's
types.
sure to get you
That's
in and
a
out
lot
of
of ammo
trouble.
types. Let's see. Okay, so the poison bolts have been unlocked, and unfortunately, if I press quickly, that would cycle through 3 different types of ammunitions right now. And I can have 2 more. Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, so I have 4 types at the moment, and I can have up to 6 times of ammunitions available with all of the Torvin unlocks. I think that's a good spot for me to stop the live stream. I believe I've shown plenty today. Tomorrow is a special Football Cup final here for the local championship in Bulgaria, so I won't be live streaming. But I hope to be back on Thursday, guys, and eventually finish this. I don't expect it would be too long, and I will probably do some background work like clear more outposts and maybe do some upgrades, do some side missions to upgrade my character, and I'll be able to show you pretty much the remaining of the main story progression here. And I don't expect that would take more than 1 or maybe 2 hours. I don't know actually how long this is. And of course, if I don't wipe and fail. Thank you for enjoying today's live stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you did, remember to press the like button, because that would help a lot and it will show that you have enjoyed it. See you next time, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, the rest of your day, I meant to say.